Well, good morning, my friends. What is up? It's your friend and pal Seth. My pronouns are he and they. I want to welcome you into your morning inspiration, your morning inspiration video for the day. Okay, if we're keeping track of the number, and guess what we are, because that's what we do here, and it's just so freaking fun to do it. I love it. It is day number 112 of our morning inspiration, our morning inspiration videos. I love that. 112 videos, y'all. Woo! Ooh. I love that. I think that's incredible. So, in addition to it being day 112 of your morning inspiration videos, it is also Wednesday at the time of this recording. And I like to call Wednesdays Wonderful Wellness Wednesdays. So I will take this opportunity to wish you watching, a wonderful Wellness Wednesday. And I will actually also ask you, what do you need for your own wellness today? How are you going to make this day wonderful? And how are you going to focus on your own wellness in the process? So, those are my questions for you today. So, I hope that you're having an amazing day so far. You're making it the most fantastic day ever. And if you find that you're needing just a little bit of some extra added boost and motivation today, I really hope this video serves to do that for you today. Helps you to feel just maybe a little bit better, maybe 1 to 3% better. Hey, let's stretch it to 4 or 5%. And as you all can see, I have tons of energy this morning. I have tons of energy almost every morning, and I love that feeling. Okay, so I have a ton of energy this morning. So if you need some energy and everything, I will pep you the heck up, and I will be your pepper. Okay, let me be your pepper for today. Not your salt, but your pepper. Okay, get it? Okay, so inside of your morning inspiration video for today, I'm going to be speaking about what we're going to be talking about inside of our amazing community practice that meets this morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you turn your attention to the little ticker down on the bottom, join our community practice Monday through Friday beginning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you, my friend, would like to join us for today, you can get with me down in the comments below and let me know. You can get with me on social media and let me know. If you got the link to this video via an email, you can reply back to the email and say, Seth, I don't have the Zoom link. I don't have the Zoom link for today, and I'd like to come to the group. I'd say, yes, you do, honey. There you go. So I would send you that Zoom link and everything and get you the hookup. All right. So what are we going to be doing and talking about inside of our community practice for this morning? So today is one of my favorite groups. Hey, yes, I may be being biased, but I love this group. Today is our Affirming Rainbow Peers group. I love it, love it, love it. And our topic for today is I Will Survive the Rush. I already love that. All right. So our two songs for inspiration, our songs for inspiration for today are, oh, y'all. Okay, we got some good ones today. Okay. So first off, we have I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor. I will survive. Yes, I will. We all will survive. Okay, that is such an amazing song. I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor and Rush by Troye Sivan. Y'all, two incredibly powerful and incredible and just fun songs. Okay, so if you're able to listen to them, able to download lyrics to them, in addition to them being just awesome, fun songs, they're also very inspirational as well. All right. And they kind of get you thinking. All right. So those are our two songs for inspiration for today. So, and in addition to that, we have our daily affirmations. There are 3 of them for today inside of today's program. And I love our daily affirmations. I will say it till I'm blue in the face, y'all. Okay. I love our daily affirmations. We get to read them and see how they relate to us and our wellness and our healing journey. And then we have the option to actually add in our own I am affirmations, our own I am statements. And that's where the power comes in. And that's really, really powerful. All right. So speaking of powerful, we're going to have one heck of a powerful program for today. All right. So just to give you a little bit of a preview of what we're going to be talking about inside of group for today. One of the things we're going to be talking about is how can our trauma drain us, and how trauma literally can drain us on a daily basis. If you have ever been through any type of trauma or any type of negative experience that has those lasting effects on you, whether they be physical lasting effects, whether they be, physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, all of that, what's going to happen is over time, our trauma and everything that has happened, all of that, that's really going to start to drain our energy. That's going to drain us in every aspect of the word drain. Okay. So one of the things we're going to be looking at for today inside of our community of practice, inside of our program, is how trauma can actually drain us. Okay. So that's one of the things that we're going to be looking at today. And it's woo. And in addition to that, we're going to be kind of looking at this whole concept of individualized experiences and needs. Okay, one of the things we really talk about inside of our groups, and I think also just inside of peer support in general, is the fact is we all have in common the fact that we've had our own individualized experiences. We all come into a group setting, where we all come anywhere, with our own individualized experiences. No one can trample on our experiences. And the thing is, we all have our own needs. What works for me, when it comes to healing, may not work for somebody else. Okay, so not only do we have our own individualized experiences, and we have our own experience, our own story, our own trauma, if we have trauma in our lives, but we each have our own set of needs and what we do to take care of ourselves, our own personal medicine, if you will. Okay, and that's something that's really, really powerful. So that's something else we're going to be looking at today. This whole concept of all of our journeys and our experiences and everything being our own, and not trampling over someone else's. So that's one of the things we're going to be talking about today, and how we all have our own set of unique needs and how everyone is different. Okay, and along with that, we're going to be looking at what is called a self-care checklist. You know, um, again, I was talking about, we all have our own needs and our own things that kind of help us, on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, to help us to feel better, inside of our wellness and inside of our healing journey and everything. And one of the things we're going to be looking at is a self-care checklist and everything. And just looking at this checklist and looking at these types of self-care that we could really give ourselves, and kind of also see how it relates to us. All right. And inside of our own wellness journey. So again, as I said, it is going to be a very, very powerful group today. We're going to be looking through the self-care checklist. We're going to be talking about our individualized experiences and our needs, and how, again, it is a very individualized experience and everything. We're going to be looking at how our trauma can drain us as well. We're going to have our daily affirmations. We're going to have our two amazing songs, I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor and Rush by Troye Sivan. Y'all, it's going to be a powerful group today. Okay, very, very powerful. So I will now also leave you with, from the Wellness and Life Advice document by Will and Jen, under the heading of 20 life lessons. It's just the heading, 20 life lessons. The advice for today is there's no end game. Don't try to figure it all out. Enjoy the journey. And I think with this, the fact is, my friends, our journey is really what's most important. We all may be striving for a goal or anything, in life, or get to a certain place in our lives. And that's amazing. I talk about setting those dreams and goals is really, really amazing. And it's something that it's something definitely that helps motivate me on a daily basis. It's something that has the power to really motivate all of us, but the journey is really, really what's most important. The journey to actually attain those goals and get to them. Because that's and where we learn the most about ourselves, and we learn the most lessons as well. All right. So that will about do it for your morning inspiration, your morning inspiration video for the day. My friends, don't quit before the miracle happens. Okay, don't quit before the miracle happens. Find ways to keep moving forward, because you are amazing. You are worth it. Let's join hands and do this together. Okay. I will also say stay positive, stay motivated, and stay focused on your amazing, huge, big dreams and goals, my friends. Okay. Thank you so much for watching your morning inspiration, your morning inspiration video for the day. And I will see you. Hey, you. How you doing? How you doing, beautiful? I will see you on your gorgeous face in the morning inspiration video for tomorrow.